Dustin Tibbitts here, financial advisor with Jazz Wealth Managers, and today we're going to talk about 4 retirement investing tips because that's what we do here. All right, tip number 1, the first thing you want to make sure you're doing is investing in an account that is tax focused. Now we use the word tax focused because each type of retirement account has its own tax focus, right? Some you pay taxes up front, some you pay taxes when you retire. So everybody's plan is a little bit different. Now we're not just like a normal wealth manager. We specialize in managing the investments inside of your portfolios, building custom portfolios just for you and your plans, but we also want to focus on how you're going to pay your taxes. If you invest in a normal account, I don't care how big your gains are, the taxes are going to eat you up. The government allows you to choose different accounts that kind of either defer taxes or you pay the taxes up front, and you got to take advantage of that. So the first tip is to make sure you have the right type of retirement account, or if you're just getting started, make sure you choose the right type of retirement account that fits your tax plan. All right, tip number 2 for investing in retirement, no Bitcoin. Okay, I don't want to hear the word Bitcoin anymore, okay? You don't know anything about Bitcoin. I don't know anything about Bitcoin. We don't need to be investing in it. It's all the rage right now, just like tech stocks were all the rage in 2000 and finance was all the rage back in 2006, 2007. Look what happened, right? You don't know anything about Bitcoin. Even if you think you do, it is such a weird sort of offering. Just stay away from it. The price fluctuates so wildly, and I get it, it's going up right now, but you can't afford to take risks in Bitcoin right now, so mark my words, no Bitcoin. All right, the third investment tip for retirement is make more of a contribution than you think you can. Now, our clients tend to make contributions in monthly increments. And what I always tell my clients is, look, you have control over it. At Jazz Wealth, we don't actually control your accounts. We just manage the investments. You have access to putting the money in. You never send us any money. You don't pay us any money. I can't take money out, and only you have access to the money. Well, what you can do is you can schedule monthly payments of whatever you think you want to contribute. If you have a goal to put X number of dollars in there for the year or hit the max contribution, then of course you take $5,500 for Roth and traditional accounts and divide that by 12. Now, here's what I would say. If you think you're the type of person that wants to put $100 a month towards your retirement, okay, that's fine, that's fair. But when you log into our system and you choose to make that monthly contribution, set it to $120. Set it to $130. Do something a little bit more than you think you would. Why? Because you have control over it. If you can't do it one month, you can cancel the whole thing. There's no strings attached. It's your account. So when in doubt, put a little bit more than you think you can, because you can always change it. If you don't need to change it, that $20, $30 is going to add up over the years, and it's getting a chance to grow in this ever-rising market. Which leads me to tip number 4. Wherever you are, whatever type of retirement account you have, whoever is managing your retirement accounts, make sure they don't actually have your money, right? We have technology these days that allows you to have the retirement account and just let somebody manage the investments and nothing else. They shouldn't see your information. They shouldn't be able to touch your money. You should never mail a check to somebody. I'm not saying that there's bad people out there. I'm just saying if people control your money and have access to it, well, that means they control the fees that go inside of there. It means that when you think you're not paying anything, you're paying a lot. I promise you're paying a lot if you're at one of those bigger companies, but you don't see it because they control the money that you have in your account. They can move it around however they want. It's legal, right? It happens. I know for a fact that it does happen. I've seen it happen. So make sure that you have control over your money. Now at Jazz Wealth, that's what we do. You open your retirement account at our brokerage firm. We use a brokerage firm, it's not ours, and it's all yours. Our deal with the brokerage firm is we can only manage the investments. Any fees, any transaction, anything that comes out of that account, any withdrawals that you take from the account, it's all you. You have control over it. If you don't like us, if we just disappear one day, it doesn't matter. It's your account. Nobody can take that away from you. If you like what you're hearing and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube, or even better, go to jazzwealth.com, click schedule a call. We could talk about any questions that you have about retirement investing, and maybe I can help. We do all kinds of accounts here, IRAs, 401k rollovers, you name it, we're here to help, and we never, ever have control over your money. So go ahead and do that, and I hope to talk to you soon.